there, YouTube. Mar here, and welcome back to my next episode on the Welsknight Patreon server. I am standing on top of what we built last episode, the big door, entranceway, whatever, and to, I guess, the main part of this building. I still don't know whether to call it a castle or not. I don't really know. I think it's supposed to be like a grand hall type of thing, kind of like a in Welsknight's Kingdoms series, kind of like the Jarl's house in Longhouse in his Skyrim inspired kingdom. I think it has that general, like, this is where the person who's in charge lives sort of a feel to it. That would be back there where it's currently hollow and all that water is right now. But yeah, that's basically where this entrance leads to. I know I've talked a lot about Skyrim. I've talked a lot about Skyrim, you know, with my starter house and now my base here. And last season, if you watched my 2 episodes from last season, or 2 videos, it's hard to call them episodes when it was so short, but if you watched them from last season, you know I built the College of Winterhold, which was also a Skyrim build. This building is from very close to Winterhold in Skyrim. Winterhold, the College of Winterhold, was up on a mountain, snow-covered mountain, pretty bleak up there. But down the slope, down the mountain from Winterhold, or from the college and the town of Winterhold, there was another town called Windhelm. And Windhelm is where this build is located. Now, we're in a swamp. Windhelm's definitely not in a swamp. I mean, unless the Great Thaw comes along. It's currently under ice as well, just like Winterhold is. And it'd actually be a frozen river, so I at least got the river part, even if it's not frozen by any stretch of the imagination. Windhelm is known as the City of Kings. It's in northeastern Skyrim. And the main structure, I guess you would call it, is this right here. It doesn't look quite like this. Essentially, the game designers for Skyrim, the video game, or just even that, for that matter, maybe just this series, the franchise in general, had concept art for this building. Even their concept art doesn't look like the final result in the video game. So I feel okay that my building, the end result, isn't going to look 100% like what it actually looks like in the video game. You have the same source material, but you kind of have your own artistic, like, interpretation, I guess. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of explain the source material. I don't know, for like copyright reasons and all that, whether I can put like a link to the source material in the comments, or I mean not in the comments, what am I saying, in the description of the video. But if you just go out and Google for Windhelm in Skyrim and then look for the Palace of the Kings, that should get you there. That's pretty much it. And I would specifically look for, like, in the Google search option, maybe put in Palace of the Kings concept art or something like that. There's like this hand-drawn sketch. It kind of looks like it's hand-drawn anyway. Sketch, and that's what the source material is that I used for this. Not actual pictures from the video game. So what are we gonna do today? What are we gonna do? I kind of want to work on the front facade here. So we've got the entrance. Well, we got part of the entranceway. I would say, this section we have built here, maybe as a quarter or a third, maybe that might be generous, but a quarter or a third or something like that of its ultimate height, not counting the roof. So we've got a long ways to go, my friends. A long ways. All the way. Okay, maybe not all the way, but most of the way up there. But over here we've got, like, oh, you can look right in and it's hollow. And I was thinking we could work on these side bits here. I feel like we go up a little bit And then we hit a roof. There's kind of several layers to the roof. And I think if we can work up to the first layer, it'll kind of give us a frame that we can then take this and just like stretch it up to meet that frame, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. So I've got my ender chest. I just went and repaired my elytra. I didn't realize it was almost broken. So let's come up here and try and take a nice gentle landing. I don't want to smush my face. Whee! Alright, right there. Alright. Let's break that. And, ooh, I need to get my source material up on my tablet. Can't go without that. No, 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 no. I need my source material. Alright, so we've got my ender chest. Go put that there. I need a crafting bench. And... okay, so I got all my extra stone and I put it in these two shulkers here. I think these blocks can stay, so we'll just put... why can't I... oh, I was standing in the... apparently I was standing in the block space. Okay. Let's have that just so that I can switch positions. Nope, nope. There we go. Okay, so got a little bit of extra stone here. Got some cobblestone. Got a lot of stairs. There's a lot of cobblestoney things in here right now. I was working on the spawn town roads. I actually finished them. We might take a pop over and look at that shortly. I don't know how long we'll record here. I'm kind of in that I don't care sort of a mood. Like, I'll just record however long I feel like recording, maybe? I don't know. Do you ever have those days where you're just like, yeah, I don't care. I'm just gonna wing it, you know? Just gonna wing it. So I'm winging it today. Because I have a 3-day weekend and I just don't care. It sounds terrible, I'm sure, but you know, I just feel it, you know? Just gonna feel the winging-ness of it, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna need some slabs here. Let's get some slabbies. That's way more than I'm ever gonna need. I mean, it's not, but it's more than I'm gonna need right now, I guess. Okay, so I'm looking at my picture. We're gonna need those. Do I have... no, I don't. Okay, we're gonna need... whoop. No. 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 No block left behind. Alright, let's get back up there. I am going to need some of the stone slabs as well, not just the stone brick ones. Not a lot of them. Side note, we got some new people on the server. I don't know who everybody is yet. Some of them have been in the Discord already. Some of them maybe not. Wells was handing out, or not handing out lists, makes it sound like he's handing out candy, but he was assigning privileges for the new Patreons. So we've got Selvus here, who's got 138, or if I can read right, 183 minutes, so really new to the server. I think we've got at least like 3 or 4 other people that I know of. I mean, there could be more people. I don't know if Wells is done, you know, letting new people into the server yet. So that's cool. Always like new people on the server. Let's see. I want cobbled walls. That's what yeah, cobblestone walls. I can't wait till we get the stone brick walls. I would still probably use cobblestone in my design, but it'd just be so cool, you know? I need some jack-o'-lanterns, and I don't think I'm gonna need... well, let's grab them anyway. You never know. Let's grab some chiseled. I highly doubt I'm gonna need that, but we'll grab it anywho. I don't need black carpet, but I just realized I need some gray carpet. Because this part I actually want to kind of blend in with the stone bricks. Let's see, carpet. Wools. Light gray? Yeah, light gray. It's gotta be light gray. Dark gray would never blend in. Okay. Let's get a little bit of a height jump. Alright. So we've got I hate having just one torch in my inventory. We've got a couple different things here. And it looks like we're going to start with some slabs. So we've got the front point here, which is actually a stair underneath this, the crafting table. We've got a flat row here. And then we've got a flat, and then a slab, 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 and then a flat. And then a full block on the edges. And up, nope. Oh, man. I think that just went into the fire. The beacon. It's going to be rough on this side. With the beacon there, you just, the lightest touch just blows through your stone. Okay, so we've got that. Why does this look wrong? This looks wrong to me. What have I done wrong? I'm doing it wrong already. I can't believe it. So... Oh. Looking at my picture here in case you couldn't tell. I am double checking that picture. Alright, I have totally got the wrong idea here. These are slabs too. And that makes these... I'm trying not to break more than I want. These are the full blocks. And then these would all become full blocks. Okay. Which makes these slabs. Which allows me to break this. And break this. And put in jack-o'-lanterns. That's why I was all confused. I was like, okay, if I put jack-o'-lanterns here, and before we had it like that, I was like, then the jack-o'-lantern would stick out. And that is definitely not what I'm seeing on my picture here. So I knew I had to be doing something wrong. At least it was an easy fix. Alright, and then we're going to cover that with carpet. And now we need full block? I think we need a full block. Yeah. That looks about right. And we'll fill that in. And then slabs. Oop, that is not a slab. Can I have my slabs? There we go. Slabs all the way across. And then... Hang on a sec. Let me think about this. Let me think. Thinking's difficult. Give me a moment here. Something looks wrong. Why does something look wrong? Oh, I see. Yeah, and then you put this on top. But this is actually a full block. Okay, that's... Okay, I was like, I'm missing something here, but if I stare at it long enough, I will figure it out. And I did. So, over here we have this... how many is that? Well, I guess I'm not finding out from up there. I expect I'll be doing a lot of falling on this building. Alrighty, let's get back. Well, 1, 2. Alright, there's 2 of them. Alright, and I need it to go up. Let's see, the slab goes here. Here, I think? Does that line up? That's right flush with it, right? Yeah, so it must be 4. And then the top, it goes there. Alright. That, and that. And then that. I actually got to use these on the Spawn Town, the biggest of the Spawn Town bridges, actually. I think it looks good. Those kind of support beams. Boy, I'm not good with words. I don't know what to call my base. I don't know what to call the beams. It's okay, though. It is okay. Let's see here. I'm going to need full blocks, slabs. let's go up 2 blocks, and then at the base of the third, I'm gonna put these. Yeah, that looks good. And then we're gonna go up another block and do the same thing. Wait. No. The top, not the bottom. That. And then we're gonna go up again. And the base. Basically what we're doing is we're putting 2 slabs worth of space between each one. And we're gonna do this a couple ways up. So this is what, my third? I think this is the third set. So let's go again. So we have the top half, bottom half, top half. So that's the 4th set. And then the 5th set, right here. And this is where it starts getting a little more interesting. So we're gonna take, I don't think I'm gonna need my bow. Let's take some stairs. We're gonna put an upside down stair right here. And let's see, right there. And then another slab. And there's a full block here. And then there's 2 slabs going out here. And then we've got, let's see here, slab here. Wait, is that right? No. Bye, slab. This actually goes on the lower half, not the upper half. Like that. Yeah. Alright, and then we put a full block here, and then a stair on top. Oh, that's not a stair. This is a stair. A stair on top. Ooh, it's getting to be nighttime. I hope I don't get any phantoms. I haven't slept recently. We'll just keep an eye out for it. I should go sleep. I don't think nobody said they wanted it to be nighttime. Let's go sleep real quick. And sleepy. Yes, I hear you, animals. Ow. That hurt my noggin. Alright, let's get back up here. So there's the slab we lost. So it kind of looks like a backbone right now, with the, ridges. Now that is going to hang, or from that is going to hang like a fire basket type thing. I don't really know how to describe it. A hanging basket of fire, yay! In the corners, all hail Mar Sunbringer. Well, yeah. Don't want my videos to be too dark. Okay. I personally try to not sleep anytime if I can't avoid it, but YouTube makes my videos really dark, so, well, apparently. That's what the expert Minecrafters tell me anyway. So let's take this up. This is just going to help us get back to where we need to be. Now, you got this outer layer, and then you got this inner layer. And it kind of like arches, kind of like a half circle. So at every point where we have one of these slabs on the inside, put a corresponding slab at not the same level. I'm looking at my picture all of a sudden, and I'm like, wait a second, that's not the same level at all. No. Let's see. So that's a full block. We go up 2 full blocks. I heard a pigman down there. And we have a slab going in. Okay, so it's like a half a slab down and in. So it kind of gives it a curved effect. So let's say that would be bottom. And this would be that. And that. Yeah, that's pretty good on this side. Let's go to this side, do the same thing. So, right here. A little bit more. Okay. So, kind of gives it a curved. It kind of gives it a curved effect. See, it kind of curves up, and it also curves in, sort of. That's the idea, anyway. All right, let's do. I guess I'll need these iron bars after all. I don't want that there. I don't want to get confused about what goes where. Here, we'll do this. Alright, let's pillar up. Ooh, that's a little close. That's a little better. Alright, so let's do, I think it's 2 iron bars. Yeah, that looks about right. Alright, and then this is just a temporary placeholder. I need my slabbies. I do not have enough space here. Alright, there's a slabby. Oh, I don't have my trapdoors. And for that matter, I don't even have my flint and steel. I just realized I still have these in my inventory. I don't think my trapdoors are in here. No, I got my spruce ones, but I'm looking for my oak ones. Yeah, I didn't bring them. Alright, let's take a pop over here. Well, thank you for your contribution. Let's see here. Yeah, cats, I hear you. 3? I have 3? I'm stingy. Jeez. Okay, oak. Do I have any oak? I have our dark oak, spruce, jungle, acacia, oak. Here we go. I wish there was a cheaper recipe for these. There we go. 43 ought to last me a while. Okay. And we got trapdoors. And we're going to place them at the edges. Oop, nope, nope, only one. And we're gonna make it go down. And we're gonna break the block. Can I have the back? No? What do you mean no? Give me my block back. Thank you. And then we're going to set the thing on fire. There. So let's see how that looks. That looks pretty good. Alright, I think let me do some work here. Building the roof itself, the frame up here, is going to take a lot of counting, and it's probably going to take me a few tries to get it just right the way it used to be, well, the way it is on my testing world. So give me a few minutes here, let me come up with something, and I'll be back. Alrighty guys, welcome back. I have done a little bit of work, and now I know it might look like I've done a lot, but I've actually done not quite so much, you know. So this may end up being a temporary floor. I can't remember whether I used slabs here or full blocks. I think it was slabs, and I'm currently having slabs here. It is the correct height, or like level. I just don't know if it's going to stay slabs. I think it will. I think it will, but we'll see. Got a little bit of a balcony here that, oh no! Bit of a drop. Obviously we'll need to fix that up at a later date. Probably want to put a torch right there so that we don't get, you know, that one random bit of spawnable area. We don't want that. Actually, this whole thing's spawnable. For now, we'll fix it later. This is kind of like a little bit of a balcony area. You can look over here, and over here's the main door, of course. I went ahead and brought these pillars up, and added our water feature here. And I did something stupid. I did something pretty stupid here. I forgot to dig this down a block so that the water would actually have some place to flow into. So it basically flowed down, hit the bottom, and then flowed out down here. Knocked my carpet, knocked my torches. I had to put it all back. Bad me, I should have known that. I should have thought of that in advance. What's wrong with me? I might end up switching that out for glowstone eventually, I'm not sure. Just to add a little bit of lighting here. I think I did that, but I'll have to double check in my creative testing world. Now let's take a look real quick at the rooftop. Or we could just fall. Whoa. Hello, Elytra. There we go. Alright, let's get a good angle on this. Oh, I should have probably slept first. Well, I hope you can see it. So we've got 2 segments of roof here. They are about, I think this one's 10 long, and I think this one's 8 long. It's just your traditional Wells roof. You know, this is Wells roof number 4, I think. Basically the same thing here, same thing there. Just this one's obviously a little bit higher up. And at the end of these 10 blocks, they go to the end of the current roof section over here. It's going to start going up from there, like at a slope. Which is going to be an interesting design for a roof of this design, or of this style, but I've already got it in the creative testing world, and I think it looks pretty good, so we'll see how it goes. I totally missed that fall. And I'm lagging a little bit, apparently. It says I have 5 bars, but I don't know if I believe that, you know? I just don't think I believe that. But we do have the front facade here finished up. I extended the walls up as well so that it would meet the roof up there. Well, I mean, obviously not the inside, but from the outside, it looks pretty decent. You've got the balcony there. I need to add these windows here to the other side. Currently there aren't any on the other side, but there should be. So I'll have to add these windows, add the shutters, the iron bars. This is actually where another floor is going to be, so realistically I could go ahead and just do this. Again, assuming that these are supposed to be slabs. I'm pretty sure it's slabs. I almost never make floors out of full blocks. Just cause, you know. So, something like that. And then we'll have another floor down here. Do we? Do we? I'm pretty sure we do. Yeah, I know we do, because that way they can kind of come up and be able to look out a little bit here. I just don't remember where the level of the floor actually is at. I'll have to figure that out at a later date, I guess. But yeah, I've got the front facade here going on. I'm liking it, how it's coming so far. Obviously there's a lot of work I'm going to have to do to finish this segment off. What I probably should do is figure out about the floors, because once I can start getting floors in instead of just these huge gaps towards water, then, I mean, I've already fallen off so many times, and getting out of water is not necessarily the easiest, especially if you're lagging, like I am all the time. It's just a pastime of mine. I just lag for fun. You know, nothing like a good old lag session. I do not like having that. Like, so it makes me feel like I have holes in my base. There. And I mean, not that this leads me anywhere important, but I know I will have a floor at some point. In fact, this might end up being a room. There it is. There's the floor. Let's go over there. I knew there was a floor here somewhere. Slabs. I hear you, cats. I hear you. Relax. Take a chill pill. Alright. I don't honestly know where this ends up going right now. think it goes all the way over here, though. So let's just build it across. I mean, you know, worst case scenario. Oh, you built the floor in the wrong place? Well, we'll just knock it down and put it somewhere else then. Oops, that does not go there. Cool. Oh, it's so exciting! We actually have a connecting floor! Oh, that's so pathetic. Oh well, that's fine. Let's put down a few torches. We don't want anybody to come along and blow up our hard-worked progress here. Well, that still leads nowhere. Whee! Let's go up to the balcony. Just add a few torches. Just a few. There. Now, doesn't that already look? Doesn't it already start? Whoa! Hello. Let's not fly into the fire. Isn't it already starting to look pretty cool out here? I love the effect of this balcony. I really like how that looks. So yeah, I think I'll probably work on this off camera a bit. Whoop. Yep. Into the water. It's always so much fun to be down here. It's kind of spooky, actually. So dark. The water glitches. Those are really annoying. I'll probably work on this a little bit off camera. But yeah, we're gonna have to take this, touch it up a bit, replicate it over here, put in some of the extra details that I'm sure I've overlooked in looking at looking at pictures and trying to figure it out. I might even extend it down a little bit more over here so that I can finish putting these symbols in, because remember, it's going to be this symbol here, but on the walls and made out of the polished andesite. Anyway, I'm going to keep on working on this off camera a bit and see how I can get it done. I'm not going to do too much, mostly just extending what I have already. I did finish the town roads. Farms are pretty much done, I think. So I am actually without any community projects right now. So I'm actually thinking about doing more community projects as well. So that could be something else that we work on together. But for now, I think this video has gone on ridiculously long, so I'm probably just going to call it right here. I know it's a bit of a different episode. We didn't do a time lapse. There wasn't a whole lot of building, mostly just starting it, me working on it, and then recapping what we've done. But I hope you enjoyed it nevertheless, and we got to talk about a few topics, like where are the builds coming from, where I'm drawing my inspiration for the design. If you've got any ideas, if you like Skyrim and you think you know of some good builds that I could try out, leave it in the comments down below. Let me know what you think about them, and we'll take it from there. But for now, I think that's it. Bye!